Obviously, that's not going to be like that, but... Did it not take the Satisfactory, Dink? Title didn't stick. I'll try pinging it again. Check now. Sometimes you change the title and it doesn't do it. But it's most likely me doing something wrong. Okay. Alright, we're good now. Cool. Thanks, boys. Okay, we gotta go flush the tank. Balls. This is a byproduct from making from the aluminum. If we don't drain this tank, yeah, we won't produce. We got to produce resources so the whole rest of the system doesn't clog up. Synergy is pretty amazing. Bought it like 2 years ago. Best thing money you can afford for a multi-PC setup. Absolutely. Oh yeah, DeLorean. Yeah, it's fantastic. I have the goat music stuck in my head. That's pretty bad. Okay, so right here we need to do... I have conveyor... Where's the conveyor elevator? We have to read one by one elevator trucks. For now, so we can see what the heck we're doing. Check out what I've been working on the last few days. The plane does survive the launch, but you need to be close to a runway. This is pretty good, man. That's a nice plane model, dude. Oh, recoverable stage 2. Look at that. That's cool, man. Nice build. For real. That's awesome. It's a nice plane model demo. I like it. Okay. So... I guess we'll do another conveyor. Elevator truck. Alright, we can remove the X-brace from this side. Get rid of that. And then we might need to remove that brace right there for this part of the elevator. So here's what we do. We're gonna have to make some custom components here. We need that, 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 that. Hang on, I need to see my covered conveyor. Why are we short? Oh, one of them is overlapping. Okay. This is what happens when you build when you're tired or you go too fast. Now I just need to work on getting the booster back to the truck. Now you're doing good, man. It looks good. Demo, I've been getting the itch. Guys, we're playing Kerbal tomorrow. Yeah, I want to play Kerbal for Falcon Heavy. I don't know what we'll do. Maybe develop some type of recovery system for something. Yeah, I want to play Kerbal tomorrow. That one's overlapping as well. No. Yeah, I've just gotten the hankering to play it again. We're gonna play Kerbal 1. I want to build something. I don't know what I want to make. We'll figure something out. I'm streaming most of the work on this stuff, just don't have VODs. Yeah. You could continue the shuttle, ISS shuttle ICPS stuff. I don't even know if I know how to fly that thing anymore. Well, at least not off the first bat. I kind of just want to get reacquainted. You gotta do that. Give me a day and we'll do it. I don't understand why this isn't lining up right now. That one doesn't line. Okay, I see it. gotta nudge these suckers into place. That one's right. Really trying to tell me you forgot how to fly the shuttle? No, probably not. But maybe. See, now we're aligned. Something is weird with the textures somewhere, but it's no problem. It's probably from where I stopped and like one of these grates overlaps somewhere. It's somewhere back here. Yeah, whatever. EJ, Pulsar Lost Colony seems to be done in development. I don't... Okay. Maybe you and 4 pals could play someday. I don't know what this game is. I got 6 conveyor belts in this thing doing all sorts of fun stuff. Gotta get my sign lights going. These look like overhead fluorescent lighting, but they're just signs with the light turned up. What type of energy? I have oil. Oil is what we're using. All right, cool. Give me 1 second. sorry. I need to shoot off a good old Texturino. Alright, so happy rainy Tuesday, indeed, man. Actually, from the sounds of it, dude, it didn't sound like we got a lot of rain here. I mean, I was just on the edge of the storm, from what I can tell. Like, nothing compared to what like Boston actually got, like the city. You got 1.5 in the Foxborough area. Yeah, that's pretty nuts. I got soaked walking to the train. The skies erupted as I left the office. It was a wet ride home. Yikes. Yoinks! Okay, I'm not exactly sure how this stuff is gonna get moved up and down this elevator, so we're just kind of gonna leave that there. The reason why I did this is so we could figure out the electricity. That's the reason why I finished the resource elevator. I'm not complaining. I have not turned on my sprinkler since May. Yeah. So here, let me get a refinery main factory harness power pole. Put that right there. Add another circuit to it. And now let's start connecting up wires. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. Now those guys need to be connected to there. But this isn't gonna be exactly what we want. We need to do that. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of a strange crossover here. I gotta go look at the circuits again. I have the circuits labeled by number. We need number 4, which is a water pump. Okay, cool. So this is where this gets a little weird. Circuit number 4 goes 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And we need to offset one there. I would put the wire connectors vertically on the side of the elevator itself. Actually, I don't hate that. But it doesn't seem to want to let me put one right there. Oh, now it does. I actually don't mind that, Goose. So, all right, number 1 needs to go to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3. Okay, now this is where this gets weird. We have 2 tap-offs here. One would be on number 4. And then that goes to here. And then the other one would be on whatever the fabricator is on, which the fabricator building might be on miscellaneous power. It's just the lights for the fabricator. But either way, 1 should go to 1. Two. To number 2. 3 to 3. 4 to number 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Cool. Now I just got to see which one this is teed into. So the outside one is the fabricator, the inside one is the main water pump. So I think that's tapped into number 1, which is main factory harness. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. That means that this goes right there. We got to tap off main factory harness to that connector right there. Done. Now, the water power line technically ends here. So 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, skip number 4, 5 to 4, 6 to 5, 7, 6, 8, 7. That mirrors that harness right there. Because in my old harness, number 4 ends right here. Because I wired number 4 after the fact, and the number 4 spot is this wire right here. Because it was added after. So now, what we got to do is just connect these straight. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 7. And they're going to replace that set of wires over there. This is individual circuits for everything, guys. I put the factory on its own circuit, trains on their own circuit, my water pumps are on their own circuit, the refineries are on their own. It's just so if I do, in the event that I have like a catastrophic power failure, I can shut different systems down remotely, for the most part, and fix it. Like, I can't tell you how many times, like, you know, I've lost power in the past, right? And then I go to fix it, and I flip the switch to turn the power back on, and it immediately goes I hate that noise. I hate that noise, and it motivated me enough sufficiently to build this complicated electrical power harness system for my main factory area to make sure that that doesn't happen anymore. Rojo, I think we're good the way that it is. I think. I mean, I won't forget that. It just kind of shows you that my electrical designs still need to be refined a smidge more. But, yeah, it's alright. See, now that those power poles are working, we can get rid of these ones. This was my original power line design. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. It's very good for keeping organized. Oh, there was a tap right there. That tap, everything is tapped into that pole. That's gotta be, all my miners are on. That would be number 3, I think. Mining disconnect, there we go. Yeah, it's number 3. That's a sulfur miner. Technically, we don't need that, but I do need to redo that sulfur conveyor system because there is a sulfur node all the way freaking up there. And there never used to be. Well, that's not entirely true. It was there, but they redid the terrain a little bit. Dude, I remember I made this all without Zoop, without anything. It took so freaking long. Now with blueprints, you can just get it done real quick. This is for more mining. I'm gonna do this by hand. I don't want to accidentally delete the wires. And by hand, I mean individual, not like marquee or blanket select. There we go. Little bit of a cleaner power harness there. Excellent. All right. How many zoops could a zoop zoop if a zoop zoop could zoop zoops? What? Yes. Alright, Bart, good night. Yeah, that's going over there. See you tomorrow. Alright. Written by Dr. Zoop. Remember, insert zoop key to protect your floop. Didn't you sleep yesterday? I didn't, girl. I had nasty insomnia last night. Didn't go to bed until 4. I haven't had insomnia in a really long time. And I was a little taken aback. I'm just like, I usually just sit in bed like reading something. I think I just went on Twitter last night and was reading about rockets or whatever. And I'm like, I've been doing this for a long time. Probably should have fallen asleep by now. I usually get tired and fall asleep, right? I'm sitting there just... What time is it? Oh, it's 4 a.m. Oh... Maybe I was just into it. Into what I was reading. Okay, Flankin. Alright, this coal line doesn't need to be here anymore. Anything juicy? No. Nah, I was... What was I reading? I forget, dude. Yeah, I can't recall off the top of my head. Alright, so we were using these for steel. And that one was outputting... That's a output for coal right there. And then we had a bauxite output as well. Okay, so let's redo some of these lines so they're a little more organized. I just made these just to make them. So they're there. We want to try to tuck these coal lines off to the side so they're not really in the way. So we're going to redo this setup a little bit as well. What do we... Yeah, coal. Go figure. We can move that production bench. And obviously, pretty much the equipment bench can move too. Okay, cool. Good. I don't know why I put an equipment workshop over here, but I think I'm going to move it over here where it's kind of out of the way. And I'll put the crafting bench kind of next to it. Then, let's go over here. I don't know why I was carrying... I don't know why that case has so many freaking motors in it. I probably dropped them because I needed to move them somewhere else and just forgot that they were there. Like I said, not the worst problem to have, but also, how much time could I have saved? Let's... get a refinery power pole here, and we'll put it basically right here. Oh, I need quick wire. I need plastic, so get rid of one of those, get rid of it, and add that. There we go. All right, cool. There we go. So power comes down off that pole, goes up that pole, and goes over there. Pretty sweet. Okay, now, how are we gonna do these? So, I think I can get all my coal to basically come down here. Come down here! I mean, they're all kind of at different heights, which kind of makes it a little bit annoying, but that's okay. We can make them all come here, go into... Well, they don't necessarily need to go into a merger. But that wouldn't be the worst idea. Raised resource belts. Just you know, I like putting them a little bit, just one off the ground. Works pretty well. Also, it might not be the worst idea, now that I'm looking at this, of getting another power pole and putting it over here instead. Instead of right there. I just unplugged the entire harness. That's, yeah, we have no power right now. That's probably not a good thing. Wait a minute, did I hear a train go? Oh, there, oh, everything's working on battery backups right now. Cool. Go. Why not better organize the blueprints into different groups? Sneaky, I'll admit I don't know how to do it. I got kind of confused when I tried to go and do that. Full disclosure. I was like, I don't know how the hell does does this want me to do this? I'm really confused. Alright, so here's what we do. So we had 2 coal lines here, if I'm remembering right. What do you guys think? Should I add all the coal lines to one thing? Like, that doesn't make any sense, what I just said. So I had 2 coal lines, or 2 coal miners feeding steel production before, and then 1 was feeding aluminum production. I don't think we should split evenly, but splitting evenly might not be the worst idea in the world. What do you think? Like, I had miners that are specifically for each thing. Like, we had a coal miner that was just for, like 1 coal was going right to steel, and the other 2 were going somewhere else. Combine and redistribute. That's what I'm thinking. S. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. So, all right. Now the next question is, what is going to be moving on this line? We already got the lift working. Ah, nice way of doing that. How are you going to reattach, Demo? Oh, dude, you're making me want to play. You smelly butthole. You know what you're doing. You almost got away with it, you smelly butthole. So the other thing is my steel had a dedicated iron ore line going over here. This booster wasn't really intended for this, I bet, but I guess I can just attach one with a Kerbal. Okay. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. And then up here, what are we going to need for the foundry and smelters? Ooh. So all of what we need is up here. We're going to need Caterium. We need aluminum scrap coming up here. Iron and copper. Iron and copper again. Iron ore and coal. Okay. Scraps need to go that way. Rubber and plastic need to go down. Ooh. Silica needs to go down. Oh, this is gonna be a tangled freaking mess. So, let's get logistics, Mark III. Maybe we can do that. No, that's gonna get in the way. Oh, frick. How did I mess that up? We're in a little bit of a conundrum. This tower is going to have a lot of stuff going in and out of it. So over here, this actually won't be too bad doing this one up. We can keep going with the pipes this way too, as well. That's an old water line that I actually might end up reusing that. So let's fill this out first. So Mark III, elevator up for Caterium. Another elevator up for iron or copper. And then another elevator up for... Nope, that's not the same. There we go. But now we need to go down there with silica. Yep, this is too crazy of a elevator. We're not going to be able to physically fit all the resources in there, so we gotta mess with this a little bit more. This tower is gonna have to be it's gonna have to be wide. Yeah, we gotta make it wider, Jim. Yeah, exactly, dude. There's just too many resources being moved up and down. That. I made this one by hand because, yeah, we can. I should have made the X over here first, though. My latest sculpture in this game is all coming together. It's a fun challenge to see how nice you can make things. I enjoy it. Yeah, I really dig it. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's good. Benton, this is a gigantic resource junction that we got going on here. Yeah, it's kind of part of. It's going to be part of my main feeding mechanism for the factory. Yeah, it's going to get a little crazy. This. If anything, this is the part that's going to really look like spaghetti. Spaghetti. Actually, I might even make this thing one more wide, like over here as well. Because these feed lines are going to be insane. We'll make it, yeah, you know what, we'll make it bigger on an on-need basis. Yeah, the ingot output is going to be nuts. The ingot output is going to be crazy. This thing is going to end up being as wide as this whole thing. And then I'm going to have pipes water pipe coming in underneath it. I'll keep that water pipe from my old design. We can reuse that, which is cool. That's what that water pipe was originally used for coal power. Okay, so aluminum needs to come down here and needs to pop out. Oy. Okay. All right. Well, let's start basic, I suppose. My general rule of thumb is that resources that are unrefined can be on an uncovered conveyor belt outside. So I think we'll be okay in this regard. But Yeah, you know what? We'll keep these elevated. Actually, just leave that. Just leave it like that. That's fine. So... Actually, that's literally the worst spot. That's the worst place that I could have chosen to put those. It would... Top shelf would probably be better. Whatever. We'll figure it out. We also need inputs up there. Silica is going to need to go down to here. But coal also needs to go up. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is gonna suck. Wow. Nick, you've been playing all day. Can't wait to get upgraded power lines. Right on. Oh, okay. Let's go over and work on the coal power lines instead, for now. So this line is going to need to have an iron input. We need an iron ore input and a coal input. Ooh, this is a freaking mess, dude. So guys, I'm trying to think, you know, we have space down here to untangle this freaking mess if we have to. Maybe what we should do is not have the resources cross here because you're getting a bunch of lines that end up being crisscrossed. If I have them go down here, right? And we start having to like lay them out, right? So like if I start separating out everything into rows, that actually might end up helping us. Like, yeah, it'll be easier to untangle the web in 2 dimensions rather than 3. But if we do that, Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It might even be better to do this way right off the bat, just because it's going to be easier to look at and see, like, exactly how many resources we have. And then over here, I can make an elevator that comes up here with coal and smelter input stuff, and then have it kind of go this way. Or not. Are you keeping your inputs and outputs separate? Aqualex, it's kind of up in the air, dude. I'm not 100% sure. Like, yeah, I'm really kind of like, Hey, Joe, what's going on? So I think what I'll do, for the time being, is just get these resources down onto the ground. You could even put your main bus under glass to maintain visibility. Yeah. It's not exactly going to do what we want. There we go. Oh, piss off. No way. Oh, I know why that's wrong. Okay. Cool. So now we need silica. Pop out right here. And then that is coal and bauxite going back up. I did it with this one too. Everything is like ended up being off center and whatnot. Come on. These need to go out here, this way. Just read the opening statements for tomorrow's UAP hearing. Mind they are going to under oath about this. Okay. I don't like that. Bauxite line. Oh, the bauxite line. Damn it. I think you should definitely do glass doors inside the factory at least. In certain areas, yeah. Yeah, that's right. It's copper, caterium, iron. Ooh, yeah. That one, the aluminum is a little bit offset again. Whatever, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. They're not all the same, dude. That's iron, copper, and caterium. Dude, no, this is gonna get, we're gonna get tangled pretty bad. Yeah, balls. That's not good. We gotta sit here and think about this. I think a good place to start would be what are we? Okay, what's going into this factory? What's going into it? I have 12 conveyor belts here. What is going to go into it? So let me go into organization, and we'll just use a small square to mark each one. So let's say that one's iron ingots. Done. What's this one? This one could be copper ingots, right? I just kind of got to see how much we're dealing with here. That's copper. There we go. That one is, let's say that one's caterium. Let's say this next one is steel. And let's say the top side up here that one would be aluminum ingots. Could you run bauxite on top of another line? Well, bauxite is outputting here, Loopy. We're outputting it back to the refinery array, so yeah. I'm just trying to, let me just sit here and kind of think about what I want. Let's do that. So these are just a little bit easier to see so they don't have that orange backglow. Alright, so are there any other ingots that are going to get put into this factory? We have that sulfur line that we need to redo. Where's the sulfur going to go? sulfur and coal need an input. That goes into an assembler. So that is something that we're going to input here. Oh man. Okay. Here, let's go in here and type ingot. Yeah, that's all the ingots. All the ingots go over there. Cool. Now, what do we have over here? We have a silica input, because what else are we going to need? We're going to need a quartz input. I don't know. Jury's out on that one. Don't know where we're going to get that from. So silicate, we have aluminum. No, aluminum scraps go to aluminum ingot. So rubber is being inputted. That's plastic, but you get what I'm trying to say. Because this is all stuff that has to be made outside of this. And then, last but certainly not least, we are going to need a concrete input. And then we need sulfur and coal. Oh, snap. Just trying to go down the entire list of stuff. If you need silica and a quartz input, can you get the one from the other inside? The silica doesn't get made in a smelter, does it? Silica is a byproduct. It's an output from the aluminum making process, Aqualux. Yeah. How's the train track building with the side of trains? Very good, very good. This is a big project. This is gonna be this factory is gonna be very tall. I'm not sure if the computer can handle this kind of scale, but I'm not gonna not make it either. I'm inside a factory, but oh well. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, anything else? We need a water pipe input as well. Pipe input is huge. I don't know why we need a water pipe input. I'm just pretty damn sure we're going to need a water pipe input. This could be a bad idea, but I'm not going to not do it. Yeah, exactly. Raw quartz for both silica and quartz crystals, so you can get back a line. Guys, silica is outputted from my from my aluminum lines. Making the aluminum scrap gives you silica. So we're gonna have the quartz line coming from raw quartz, but we don't need to make silica because we're getting it from somewhere else. You guys, I don't think I explained that good enough. Brain kind of fried after learning one of my coworkers has cancer and will probably die from it. Oh, that's good, Bran. Just yes, all systems. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else that I can think of? So we got a water pipe. We got water pipes coming in. All this, the fives, all those. What machines actually take input water other than refineries? The blender seems to have some type of input for that. Blender is capable of blending fluids and combining them with solid parts in various processes. Head lift 10 meters allows fluids to be transported 10 meter upwards. Blender. I But do you want to solely rely on an independent process byproduct as your only supply? Yes. I mean, what are you suggesting, Guy? I'm confused. We already have silica going in. Are you saying have silica and raw quartz go into the factory? So I could have more silica lines later? I mean, we could do that. I suppose that's not the worst thing. Oh, this makes all kinds of stuff. It makes batteries. Oh no. Blender. Dude. Water, gas, sulfuric acid. Oh, crap. How do you... Nitrogen gas is a late-game fluid resource obtained from resource wells. Gonna need another door for pipes. Why do I have a feeling that the refinery arrays are going to get slightly bigger in the future?
Discovery, go at throttle up.
hundreds of refineries. The entire desert's gonna be refineries, dude. Holy shnikes. This is gonna get bad. Well, we're scalable, so that's good to know. There are a ton of recipes that use refinery. You like it. That's where my temp factory is right now, Sneaky. Yeah. I mean, guys, this is gonna be refineries all the way to the waterfall. Like, that means we might need more trains with more oil. Oh. Oh, man. How patriotic of you. Yeah. Yeah, Surfer, I think so. I think... we're going to need to make another one of these right here, what you see on the screen. We're going to need to make another one. That's going to be insane. Just the first thing of this vid. This is a kibitz video. What do we got?
Satisfactory, where last time we got the carts moving and grooving everywhere. And why? Because they're cute. But we're getting back to our automations now because we have an insane goal today. To automate 20,000 quick wire per minute. Which we need to create the last phase elevator part, the assembly director system, because that item needs a supercomputer and an adaptive control unit, which is just another fancier supercomputer. And computers need wire. Good news though is that we have all the materials being produced already. Bad news, though, is that all the materials are being produced already. And I don't exactly know where. But what are you gonna do? You just gotta start where you're at. So, we need to build assembler blueprints.
This is fine. This is refineries.
.6 machines just built on the hill here, and then load balanced as we've kind of gone about it. Only weird
This
thing
is
was
nuts,
just
dude.
getting the materials here, because again, we have
This is nuts.
all of the
I love it. This is awesome.
finding more. There's decimal 8 from here, but it's just 12 systems. That's be good. We don't have nearly enough. We have what, 94? Always gotta be a catch. So I brought over the copper, right? And realized something terrible.
Oh, I know where he is. He's not far from where we are. That's where my train tracks are. Oh, cool.
It's the other copper node that I needed to set up way long ago. Whoopsies. It was hidden next to the truck station. Literally next to a lookout tower. Whoops. You know, another 6.
You do fluid intake in a different part of the factory. Yeah. Maybe feed fluid on the front and resources in the back. Because our power systems are more than adequate. But I have a feeling that the aluminum refinery is nowhere near adequate. And we're going to need a lot more refinery arrays. Pelon 10. This is the front party in the back, huh? Yeah, Sneaky, there's going to be more refinery arrays. We need more refinery arrays. Oh, I still had synergy. There we go. Like, this is bad. I mean, not bad, but this could get a little nuts. I'm trying to think how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to build another refinery array. That's just the way it goes. What are these suckers producing over here again? That's plastic and rubber. Nice demo. Reloaded. That's cool, dude. Yeah, I know. I'm not deterred by that. I don't look at Kibbitz's build and be like, oh man, I'm never making that. I look at it and be like, dude, I want to build stuff like that. I want my factory to look ridiculous like that. I mean, we're close. We're close, but it's not like that. But we're close. I'm gonna just fence the petroleum coke for now. Hey Kaiser, what's going on? Thanks for the resub. Sorry, I was kind of focused there for a second. No, demo. That's fine. I don't care. Thank you for asking. I like that your factory isn't strictly 90-degree angles. I build with the terrain, Benton. Yeah, I try to build around the terrain. Not something that you necessarily need to do in this game, but something that I like to do in this game. Exactly, Benton. Yeah, that's the idea. I mean, Shaw, was it you that was asking what I was going to scale off of? And I think I was just out of it on Monday. But yeah, we're gonna have to scale off something. I'm just not entirely sure what we're going to scale off of. We also got to do something with down here. This is a huge open spot that I'm not doing anything with. I don't know what I wanted to do down here, Flankin. Something. Maybe build a racetrack or something. It's just some extra terrain that I had between the sand dunes. No, Benton, that's not an issue at all. So okay, where I kind of ran into this problem here is that we have all of our material inputs for this factory. It's not much. You know what, actually, I think talking this out will work. Okay, so we have all of our material inputs, all the ingots. Ingots, rubber, plastic, silica, quartz, right? Actually, is that what you guys were trying to tell me earlier? The rock, we need, quartz is made in an assembler, so we're going to have it's going to need to have its own floor. Okay. We need to input raw quartz anyway. It's not going to be quartz crystal, it'll be raw quartz. So, I think from a material standpoint, we're good. This is everything. This is everything that I'm not making in this factory. That's good. We're good. We're good on that front. The materials are not what's bothering me. Where I'm kind of getting, like, about is, pipes. That's what kind of scared me a little bit. Because, so, I was looking at these other machines that I don't know too much about, because I haven't really ever gotten that far. We have stuff like the packager. What the hell does this do? Oh, okay. I see what packagers do. They package things. You can package water, oil, heavy oil residue. Okay, that's not too bad. The blender, though. It's a bottle. Yeah, it's a bottler. The blender, though. If we go and look at this, what the blender does, there's all this stuff. There's turbo fuels. Instant scrap will make aluminum scrap with a little bit of water. Heat fused frame. We're going to need that, which means, see these inputs? We're going to need to do that. Instant scrap is an alternative. What are its base stuff? Just out of curiosity, what is the base stuff? So batteries, we definitely need those. Cooling systems, we definitely need those. Encased uranium, don't necessarily need that. Fused modular frames, yeah, we need nitric acid for, nitric acid is probably used for particle enrichment. Does a blender not deconstruct it? No, it blends things. Turbo rifle ammo. Oh boy. So I mean, okay. Either way, the way I see it in the future here is that we're gonna need inputs here. We're gonna need inputs of all this stuff, right? So casings are not a big deal. That's something we're feeding ingots already. Sulfuric acid, I have no idea. I don't even know where this thing comes from. It combines sulfur and water in a refinery. Which means we're going to need more refinery arrays. Which, yeah. Okay. So, another big red flag here is the aluminium solution. The aluminium solution. We have it on a closed loop system right now, which means we need more refineries making aluminium solution by themselves. Right now, all my solution is being used just to output silica and aluminum. Oh. We need to draw resources. So that's two big ones right there, which means we need 2 more pipe inputs, 3 more if you include water, 4 for nitrogen. Rubber, we're inputting already. Heat sinks are made from parts that we know. Copper and alkyd aluminum. Concrete, we have inputted already. Sulfuric acid again. Oh, shit. Heavy mod frames. Casings. You could always manifest the alt battery recipe like you did the copper alloy the other day. That way you won't need it. Classic battery would be definitely easier. That would definitely be useful. That would eliminate aluminium solution. Casing. But nitrogen gas seems like inevitable. The nitrogen pipe seems like something we're going to need no matter what. Hey, Hibbit. How do we make the nitrogen gas? You have to extract it, Jack? From resource wells. There are resource wells, believe it or not, out by my quartz supply. So, we could do that. We need pressurizers. We're getting slapped around by the Mets. Leaf. So we're going to need a nitrogen gas input. We need water at the very least. Sulfuric and nitric acid. What nitric acid is? Plates. Get plates. Gas and water. You could double stack the quartz train with a few tank cars of nitrogen. Yeah, iron's got to be the catalyst in that regard. Yeah, oh my goodness. This is... Yeah, it's a lot. Now, that's not even including uranium. Are we going to do... If we're going to do nuclear? I don't really want to do nuclear, to be honest with you. I know people are going to be like, what? I don't want to do that. Can you sink the waste? Actually, that's a good question. Can we sink nuclear waste? You can recycle nuclear waste. You can't. Yeah, you can. Okay, that's good. What about heavy oil residue? Yeah, this is... The pipes are what is freaking me out, dudes. We could maybe feed pipes over here. Yeah, you can't sink it directly. Must be made to fuel rods first. That's some nutty stuff. I've barely touched it. Yikes. Okay. I don't even really want to do nuke stuff right now, dudes, to be honest with you. Yeah, we can always feed pipe from the front, but it's very clear that we're going to need nitrogen for whatever in the later game. I enjoy seeing your expensive expansion. Thank you, I think. You're on late? Yeah. Don't worry about it now. Well, Shaw, I was just... I mean, I basically answered my own question here. The big question was, you know, do we have enough inputs right here? And I was like, oh, we're going to need pipe inputs too for at least water. No, you need pipe inputs for a lot more things, but fortunately the big, vast, expansive design of this factory allows for, oh, I could feed pipes from over there. Or I could punch a door right here and make pipes here or there, etc., etc. So, yeah, I'm alright. We just gotta work on material inputs, dude. That's, yeah, mat inputs right now is really what's gonna be important. And I'm thinking this area, this big area has to be a covered space. Water, heavy oil, and nitrogen are the fluids we need. Dragon, oh boy. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna need more refinery arrays. Can we even scan for nitrogen? No, we really can't. What is this facility? This big one right here that looks like the VAB MIF is trying to process everything. Everything. I'm trying to feed everything into one building. And it's gonna end up being like up there. It's gonna end up being freaking huge. You have to unlock that in the MAM. Okay. This factory is going to end up looking like a gigantic skyscraper. It's going to be freaking huge. We're also going to need to unlock that. The geothermal. Scannable resource geyser. Okay. What about the tier? Where are we at here? Hazmat suit. The drones. And then the hover pack. Tier 8 nuclear power. Scanner update. Water well, crude oil, nitrogen gas wells. Resource well extractors. Pressurizers. Oh boy. Gas filters? What the hell is fabric made out of? Mycelia and bio. What are its dependencies? Usage, gas filter, gas mask, hazmat. Okay, it's only equipment workshop stuff, so that can stay like as its own isolated thing. Cool. The mycelia research chain. That alt is worth getting. Yeah, so we don't need biomass. Only issue was the parachutes weren't primed before the booster separated. Nice. Well, you reused it, Demo. That's cool. That's really cool, man. Just have to make a handful of fabric with biomass. I don't think I have mycelia. I mean, I saw some right there, but I don't even know where the frick you get that stuff. I forgot. Caves and non-desert biomes. Grab the chainsaw. I synced the mycelia. I did, didn't I? I have 3 of it right there. Where's my damn chainsaw? Where's my damn chainsaw, boy? Wait, any in here? No. Come to me, polymer resin! Yes. I'm thinking eventually, dudes, we might need another crude oil train. Diablo finger. Yeah, right. Because that crude oil was specifically, that train is specifically scaled for just power plant production, so. Blorp. No hypertubes in this factory. Wait, what? Can you blorp one more time, please? I just did. Oh. Dragon, actually part of this revamp here was, you know how my old design, the staircases were on the, like in the corners and stuff? I'm not doing that. I built in Vabturi style like I did before, and I'm going to leave these open for hypertubes. Yeah, I'm leaving these center sections open. Or the pillars are going to be open so we could boonk hypertube up to any floor. Coal. I think I'll just go for unlocking some of the advancements for now. I forgot we can get rid of this. We don't need it anymore. This is left over from an older design. And that thing's full of aluminum. Wait, do we? We need more of those gas masks, right? Or the gas filters. So we need more fabric. And the alt recipe is made with water. In a refinery. I have a hypothetical question. If we took a shuttle and put it on an SLS core stage versus a regular shuttle stack, would it be the same burn time or more? More. SLS has 4 engines, shuttle has 3. I don't want to go looking for mycelia. Screw that. Alright, yeah. I think I'm just gonna tick off some milestones here while we're doing this. Trippy.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Yep. Brandon Vans gifted a sub to Bino. Oh yeah, that's the graphic bug. I've seen that a couple of times. How many of these cases do we have? 24. That should be enough. I hate mycelia. I might just buy more fabric because frick it. Okay, Sawyer. Oh, that's cool. Could buy more masks instead. Can you do that? Good call, Loopy.
Milestone reached. With the new hazmat suit and iodine-infused filters, you will be protected against uranium-based radiation.
Huh. She said based. Bye-bye. What else is in here? I never noticed that there was stuff in here. Coffee cup, beacons, Sam ore. But I had alien carapaces in here. We could use that to make proteins. Look at all the spitter protein. Oh, yeah. We're about to get a lot of tickets, dudes. Why so many hub parts? I glitched the game and got 2 hub parts, which is pretty cool. I think we'll just get the milestones here because that's something that's clear in my head. Because undoing all the resources is going to be hard for me to do good more like in my head. Oop. Ding, 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 ding. That's useful. Ding, fries it. Oh, don't do that. No, never mind. Never mind. Forget it. Forget I said anything. Compacted coal is a hard drive silicon or hard drive sulfur and coal. Turbo fuel is a hard drive as well. It's gonna cost ya. We probably need to unlock supercomputers too. The only forward thinking I'd do is reserve a floor near the ground level for the blenders so you don't have to pump all those fluids all the way up. Supercomputer gets you geothermal, which is very good for power. Yeah. I'm just thinking, guys. Oh, in the meantime, I will customize these. There we go. Oh, there's the ship. Hey, buddy. All right, let's do milestones here for a little bit longer, dudes. Oh, RCUs are gonna be difficult. Oh, nice, Contra. Well, that's good. 200, 100. The RCUs are going to be annoying. Huh. It's actually not too bad. Should have 25 computers lying around in here. You know, we have 11. Close. First line oscillators. There. Hey, alright. Nice. 800. Did that say 800 aluminum casings? Copper and aluminum ingots. Alright. Alright. We gotta go back over here. Or no, smelters. We have lots of iron ingots. That's good. But we need copper ingots for the frick. I don't know. Sneaky, I'm not 100% sure about that one. Okay, I need a constructor over here. Okie dokie. Yeah, Dragon, we got both of them, dude. Dragon, get this. I went out at the end of the stream on Monday. I went and just got one more hard drive, and I said, screw it, send it. Literally got copper alloy on the first try. I was like, okay. I was talking about that whole, you know, luck thing. Like, okay. It was quite strange, actually. Yeah, like when it works out, that's pretty nice. Hey. I think that's what I was using to make constructors, so. But then again, we can just make more rotors. It's not that big of a deal. Put the motor in there. I totally found the fun in this game thanks to the advanced start options. Cool. Advanced start options? Aren't you considering a whole stream devoted to hard drive search? Do you think doing that devoting a whole stream to hard drive searching would be a good idea? You could skip like the first few tech levels now, I think. I don't need these damn gas masks. Go away. Fence the stupid things. You can literally start the game at any tier now. I just skipped having coal power available, which was the ticket for you. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Any copper? Yes. They added an impatient choice. Maybe I have some copper ore just chilling. Copper ingots will definitely help me. That's even better. Wait, do I already have a bunch of RCUs? Oh, nice. Score. Any copper? Nope. Yes. There's an option to skip finding all the hard drives now, so I finally started your second playthrough. Cool. Yeah, finding the hard drives is more gameplay for me. That's a good thing. That's what I want. $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40. Oh wow. Got a lot of motors. What about you? You done making those sheets? It only made 200 of them. Bows. Hard drives make your pioneer life much easier in the mid to late game. Yeah. Yeah, these are Elon tents. I just have basically a squandered together factory here, dude. What's up, AP? How you doing, by the way? Doing good, man. Right on. My factory is super modular now thanks to you and your tips. Right on, dude. Almost there. Yeah, AP, I just figured out that we needed to scale. Like, my entire desert is the entire desert biome, like, all up in here is going to be refineries. It's going to look like this. Like, oops. Thought I test the booster recovery vehicle again now that everything else is ready. Let me see. Oh, very nice. Nice demo. That's cool. That's cool, man. Been expanding like crazy myself, finally setting up the train lines. Nice. I have a temporary big storage area. It's actually right here. When I go down here. This is the vault. I got a bunch of stuff down here in case I need it. This isn't being fed by anything. I manually filled all this. Yeah, and I made it look like some Raiders of the Lost Ark stuff, dude. You bad game. I'm glad you were there for that. What the frick, man? That's so screwed up. It's just like, no, nice try. You want to get something done? No. So take those, put those in there. Take the computers, put the computers in there, and then just manually load the crystalline oscillators. Man, that takes forever. Okay, so that's the control units. One. That's those. Now we just need those plates. Let's jump back over here. If I could get in the damn doorway. This would need an assembler. This one is designed to make, I have this one set up to make circuit boards right now. Don't need that. Reselect it, AuCAD sheet. Dump that in there. Dump that in there. Oh, see the snot out of it. Whoop! Can you make drones to stock the supply chain? I don't know if you could do that. Maybe? Okay, need some of those. I need a battery supply chain first. Oh, balls. How are these coming along? Almost done. It's just 90, 90, 90. Oh, again. Ugh. I'm not sure, EVA. We're gonna have to experiment with them. I think we actually got it. Man, these things take a second. Battle bits. Neat. I think that's actually everything. Sweet. Yeah, see, administrative but not real war hard. It's a matter of making the recycle loop work. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's get that aeronautical engineering milestone figured out. What?
Milestone reached. Aerial transport of resources is now possible with the use of drones, ideal for shipping across long distances or difficult terrain. Ensure the presence of batteries at drone ports for optimal results. A new project part enables progress to the next phase.
The alternative recipes usually are better, dude. Yeah. Oh. Why did I think these milestones would be hard to unlock? Am I stupid? Don't, you know what? Don't answer that. Where I put the heavy frames. You're trying to automate everything before you did the milestones. Yeah, I'm sure I had some reason. get the golden factory cart? I don't think I have the golden factory cart. This one needs to go back to making... Okay. That alt recipe will come in very handy with silica, but yeah, that's not necessarily what we need. Deuterium board. Put a load of quick wire in here, a load of plastic in there. And then I have singular assembler lines up here. What's this guy making? Oh, odd frames. Nice. That gets us a good ways there. Nice. Good thing I left that damn thing on. We're gonna need more screws though. To the vault. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, it should be enough. It's spoopy down there? Yeah, it is a little spoopy. You're not wrong. Nice. We're gonna get all tier 8. Not bad. Oop, dropped my wedding ring. It's back on, don't worry. Concrete floor, don't need to worry about it. But also, yeah, that would suck. Spinning the wedding ring is great fun, right? Almost got enough. How are the computers doing? How are our compoopers? Is that going to be enough? It's not enough pipe. 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 Pipe! Gotta be careful. These are all the resources that I have kind of mass produced from the old factory. Once we run out of those, yeah, hopefully we have production up and running again. I think we'll get there though. Couple more.
Discovery, going
Hey,
throttle.
Sonic, 70-month resub. Thank you. What's up, dude? Let's go back and check on compoopers. Score. Quick wire, quick wire, quick wire. Comet stars, galaxies, Orion. Quick wire. How's the factory growing? It's good, man. It's coming along. Quick wire. Quick wire. It's coming, dude. Yeah, just when I thought I had a good handle on the scale that I need, yeah. I got bitch slapped by the gods of production. No, dude, you know, the last time I played this, last time we played, and I can't remember, I think update 2, maybe, was the last time I ground to the end of the production tree. And, yeah, yeah, it's a little bit more complicated than it was last time. There's a lot more resources involved with pipes and everything. I think the last time I hit the end of the tiers in a save, their pipes weren't even in the game. Nice. There we go. We have enough. Just gonna have a dedicated line over here for encased. Industrial, there we go. Put that there. Concrete? I don't think I have any concrete in any of these. Check this out. Looks good, buddy. Oh yeah, I forgot this from Monday. There we go. There we go. There's all different types of good stuff in there. Yes, it looks good, dude. All right. Okay, I filled that one up. And cool. So we have enough mod frames. I need more compoopers. And then we need 200 motors. I think I set up a mini motor production line over here. I did. How many motors do you have out by the coal miners? Good amount. Yeah, I think I might have enough. It's just the computers, but I just might use tickets to buy computers just to get it, you know. Just because. Gotta grab more circuit boards. Is that machine overclocked? It is. Oh, nice, RB. Wiped out the fish population. Oh, nice. Getting the fish. Cool. Fishing. I prefer a different type of fishing. The nuclear kind, baby. You found the fish? No, you didn't. You didn't find the fish. Ah, man, that makes me miss GTA racing. Damn it. Face. I moved those motors that were out by the coal into my main building right here, so. SN15 is on a crane right now. Sadly, this means most likely SN15 is getting scrapped, the end of an era. 15? The one that flew? I highly doubt that they're gonna scrap that. Like, highly doubt that. I really don't think they'd do it. Nah, I don't think they would scrap it. I thought I brought the motors back. Guess not. I think I brought him. Man, maybe I brought him over to the tent. I did. I brought him over to the tents. Going around in circles. That seems to be most likely. I think they would keep it as much as they could. That thing flew, dude. It's scuff. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they don't care. Maybe they don't give a frick. That'd kind of suck, though. I thought I had more motors than this. I could have sworn I had more. Just a smidge short. Last tech used 300 of them. Yeah, and I had 400. Or, well, I don't know. Maybe I had less. Who knows? We only need 25 more of them. $20 more. We gotta get the rest of the damn factory up. Yeah, this is the rotor assembler right here. Just needs more copper and more pipe. That's all. I ran out of screws extremely fast. Yeah, that's not... That's not good. Wait. Wait. We're using an alt recipe. It's pipes, not screws, you idiot. Oh. That scared me. Dragon, you think it'd be prudent to set up, like, kind of visualize out all the alt recipes that we're going to be using? Like, I'm talking about building a base factory of all the resource lines. Like, just very simple. Like, one machine feeding one assembler. Like, basically this, but, yeah, to see the whole scope of what we're trying to make. Copper. I think that would be a good idea. Or just draw it out. Yeah, the Rick will be able to help with that if it doesn't get too crowded. Did I put rubber down here? Nope. Plenty of shenanigans stored down there. Yes, that's for sure. Yeah, I miss the engine noises that this thing used to make. Hey, well, Lord, what's going on, man? You have to take the rubber with you. The Chinese looking to drop more rocket parts on us. What? What? Long march. Yeah. We got enough of those. Just waiting on 30 more computers. Do you think V1.0 will ever come out of Satisfactory? Yeah, update 10 is 1.0, DPIC. Yeah, so we got 2 more early access updates. I actually think the way Coffee Stain set it up is quite good. That's a pretty smart way of doing things. Is there a schedule for that? You'd have to ask them, dude. I want one of these in real life. Now that is gnarly. What's that? What's up, dude? You built yourself a car juggling area? No, I haven't. Harley Davidson 1948 panhead with inertia starter from a V12 Merlin engine. That's crazy. Cool. An inertia starter, huh? That's pretty neat. Okay, that starter wins. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty good, man. Alright, hey, let's load up this stuff. Come back and grab the computers. Do I have any computers just chilling? I always come in here and ask myself. Batteries. We have batteries. Steel ingots, AI limiters. Take those encased and those quick wire. That'll be useful. How do you do smooth curves with foundations? You're working on your rail yard. I don't understand what you're trying to make there.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey, MCD. Thanks for that Prime sub, dude. I appreciate it. Let's go check on the computers again. Well, that was weird. Spherical. We need 18 more computers. Right now, our bottleneck is these damn circuit boards. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feed my machines. Feed, yes. Alright, I'm getting in on the circuit board production. Screw it. We're so close to getting the milestone overpack. Hey, Robin. How are you? Zing. More. Is there a purpose to gathering all these resources? You gotta send them up a space elevator for the company that you work for. Fix it. There's supposedly a story to it, Green, but the story's still a work in progress. Really, the game right now is fun to just build out awesome factories, man, like this. See all this? Anything that's machined here, except for the terrain, I built, which I think is pretty cool. The door, dang it. The circuit boards, bro. The circuit boards. I just need 2 more circuit birds. Circuit bird. That thing. There we go. Boom. Let's get out of here. Circuit bird. Is there anything hostile? There was stuff that was hostile around here. I killed most of it. Yeah, if there's a mob spawner and you build on it, it won't respawn after you kill them. So there was a bunch of indigenous species to this area. There's not any more indigenous species in this area. Are you running any mods? Nope. That's part of the reason why I've been able to keep this save so long. This save is super freaking old. Beep bop boop boop.
Milestone reached.
Where'd my ship
the
go?
Hoverpack enables aerial overview of all powered factories as well as easy transport across multi-level buildings by wirelessly connecting to the power grid.
Let's do this. Build one, and then hold left control, put another foundation on top. Also, why aren't you door dashing? Then you can rotate on like 5-degree increments. Sometimes it doesn't make it back. Well, whatever. I think the supercomputer is what we need next. It's in the Caterium tree on the MAM. And I need 50 more freaking computers for that. I just got off playing my Spaghetti Treadmill Factory. I spent so much time on that beautiful mess. Can't imagine how much time this took. Yeah! Bumble, I'm currently retooling my factory. But it's going to be a vertical main bus. The factory is going to have one centralized area for resource elevating, and yeah, it's going to go up there. This thing's going to be as tall, not as tall as the space elevator, but it'll definitely go up. You're recording it the first time you streamed. Green Knit, I have a highlighted video that's from not the first time I streamed, but maybe the third or fourth time that I streamed. It's a highlighted video from a stream from 2013. Yeah, the first floor, we're not putting anything on there. No, it's just for organization. If you come to bed before your sleep schedule is royally screwed. Oh. Sorry, Hank. Did you tear down the office building? Yeah, Deepak, this is it. This is what I put in its place here. It's very similar to the office building, dude. It just has a little more flash to it. That's what it's gonna look like. It is midnight. I should go to sleep. I gotta go. I'm gonna go eat something. I haven't eaten today. Yeah, this is what the new one's gonna look like, dude. Much more organized. And this is all made out of prefabs, dude. It took me about 20 minutes to put this together after I did all the prefabs. It's really easy to make. And yeah, you're gonna look up here and probably about 60 or 70 stories that way. I think. Yeah, should be where we need. So like, yeah, maybe not 60 or 70. But the other thing that I wanted to do, and I talked about this idea a long time ago, is that I think some of the manufacturing footprints are going to exceed the size. So like, there might be some pieces hanging off the side, like the building might go up and then it might go out a little bit and then come back in. But yeah, I thought that would look cool. 36 hours on the prefabs though, am I right? You shut up. You shut up. Oh God! Yeah. It's gonna look awesome. What do you guys think we should do on the first floor? Plates? Plates maybe? Actually, I don't know what we're gonna do down there. I might just leave this for all the inputs. I think here should be storage on this floor, and then the floor above, that's when we start producing. Shut up, Roast. Yeah, maybe. Storage and sinks probably should go on the second floor. That's a good idea. I have all my material inputs here ready to go. I mean, they're not hooked up, but this is the order that it's going in. This is everything that we need. All of this right here. Everything that we need. These are the only resources that I have made around outside of here. The one thing that's the curveball that kind of freaked me out is that we probably need like nitrogen gas, nitric acid, sulfuric acid, water, and heavy fuel residue. So refineries more are needed. So that's good. Only one belt of each. What does that mean? I feel like you're gonna need another logistics floor. There will be floors for like hypertubes and stuff, Aqualex, yeah. Yeah, one belt should be good. Did you just unlock drones? I have drones, yeah. Dude, how cool would it be to have... Guys? I have a stupid question. What's the throughput on drones? Like, how fast can the drones go? Not hugely fast. It's more of a question is how fast can you provide batteries? The batteries are not rechargeable. Drones are fast, but they only carry something like 20 stacks. Okay. Alright. I was wondering, dude, how cool would it be to have like literally an airport and have all the resources just going up and down and up and down and up and down. Like we just deliver resources via drone to the right floor. I thought that would be cool. But, yeah, alright. That's it. Drones are best for low volume supply. Okay. Alright, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. We did Derail at the beginning, we did Space News, and Satisfactory. Tomorrow, I want to mess around with Kerbal. No, I have no idea what we're doing. It's probably going to be building some cool Kraken tech or some kind of mechanical equipment that I think looks nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed. The stream. Yeah. So, and tomorrow is going to be a really, really long stream because Falcon Heavy. We have Falcon Heavy tomorrow at 11. So yeah, going to be another long stream. I've been trying to, get off that normie schedule, except for the sleep schedule. We got to keep sleep schedule has to stay, but put those hours in. We got Echo Star 24 tomorrow. Yeah, going to be great. Here, let's keep the Satisfactory going. Let's raid Italics. We've been raiding Etel a lot lately, but Etel's my guy. I like him. He's a good dude. Alright. Let's go give him a raid. Go over and see what he's up to. He is doing early game Satisfactory. But, yeah. Is that 11 p.m.? Like 23 hours? Correct. Go see what Etel's up to, guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Noontime for the stream start, and I want to play Kerbal tomorrow. I want to play Kerbal. Yeah. I want to do KSP. Strangely enough. I want to mess with Kraken Tech and KSP1 again. Maybe we'll work on MLV, the MLV pad. That's something I hadn't messed with in a little while. Could do the SSTO pad too. Kind of want to keep going with that. But anyway, have a good night. Go raid Italics for me. Go say hi to him. He's a good dude. He's playing Satisfactory just like I was. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.